Hardaway comes in for Luka Doncic. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Daniel Gafford. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Derrick Jones, and it's Exum in at the 3. Here's Sanchez. 16 points for him. Collins, high post. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
And that one's good. Irving.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Here's Sanchez, defended by Hardaway. Sanchez can't hit. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. They trail by 9. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Sanchez. Sanchez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Champagnie. Here's Sanchez. There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Jones. Wide open look, and he gets the bucket.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Here's Sanchez, defended by Hardaway. Charity stripe shot. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch, but right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Irving. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Jones against Irving. Mamukelashvili passes to Sanchez. Up and over Hardaway. And Sanchez gets it to go. Sanchez has got 20 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside for Irving. Here's Gafford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And he's good on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Sanchez. Give him 20. To the wing on the left. Mamukelashvili passes to Sanchez. Johnson for 3. And that's not going to go. And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached half. San Antonio came out looking very confident. Their biggest lead of the opening period during a very exciting run was all the way up to 13 points. Just a dominant opening period. They led by 13 after 1. Momentum shifted slightly in the second quarter, causing them to lose some traction, but they still ended the half up by 8. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And over to Kenny. Let's get your insights on Dallas.
Well, it's never good. You play against the team that's on.
And it's just about
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's the Beast in at the 2. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Oh, a clear foul there on the... Missed shot, so he'll get a pair at the line. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Good on both. Well, for the Spurs, Smitty, last season was their worst year since 1997. But it appears it was all worth it.
BA, in 1997, the injury to David Robinson saw them go 20-62. But their number one pick was Tim Duncan. This time, another potential franchise big man selected with Victor Wembanyama.
Just 4 to shoot. Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's Sanchez. And he gets that one. Sanchez has got 24.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Jones against Doncic. On the wing, Irving. He's got 15.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the middle. Here's Sanchez. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give them the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. And Dallas calls time here. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Jones. Washington finds Doncic. Here's Lively. Green with the ball. Doncic outside.
Dallas foul. Lively. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sanchez. And he's got 28 now. A little under 2.5.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue. Continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Lively passes to Green. Kicks it out to Hardaway to end the run. They grab their own miss. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Floats one up, and Hardaway lays it up and in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Pass to Sohan. Down low.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Jeremy Sohan.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Now Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Sanchez. He's got 32 points. And that one is stuffed right through.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. Here's Lively. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Lively's got his second basket. The game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for Osman. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Hardaway. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Second, Luka Doncic.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Sanchez. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Irving. Branham misses. And here's Doncic. 6 points for him. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's the 3. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Here's Sanchez. He's guarded by Irving. He hangs. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Creativity at his best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. To tie it up. Rebounded by the Spurs. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And he drives in. Sanchez can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Sanchez. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Doncic. Look at Doncic going to work. So tough to handle inside.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Dallas calls time here.
Okay, everybody, time to get up and get wild right now.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Irving to tie it up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Sanchez. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Sanchez. He shoots it. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. On the wing, Irving, defended by Jones. Doncic against Johnson. And it's Doncic missing. The Spurs have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Pass to Sanchez. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Sanchez. He's guarded by Irving. And that one is hammered home.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jones against Doncic. Rebounded by the Spurs. They led by as many as 18. Here's Sanchez. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Irving. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Sanchez. He's guarded by Irving. Let's go with a three. Sanchez can't hit. The Mavericks on offense.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
He sinks the clutch free throw. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And so both free throws good. And it's a two-point ball game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Here's Sanchez. He's guarded by Washington.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And Dallas calls time here. Now here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. Takes the three. Oh, bangs home the
Saving a little something for when it really counts. Kyrie dropping daggers down the stretch.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good! Did he do that? At the buzzer!
That's a big-time shot by a big-time player. Now, they asked him for a three, and he delivered.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. San Antonio with the ball. We've got Zach Collins, and it's Branham in at the point.
Mavericks foul. Derrick Jones Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sanchez. Here's Sohan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Irving with it. Gafford passes to Jones. Now here's Doncic. There's the triple. The rebound by Sanchez. Sanchez has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Sohan. And Gafford with the block. Irving with it. Picked up by Collins. From the baseline. Rebound San Antonio. They led by as many as 18.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Here's Sanchez. He's guarded by Irving. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Branham. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Exum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
Here's Sanchez. He takes it in, and he dumps it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
The Mavericks trailing. Now Irving. Now Doncic. Defended by Jones. Doncic, no good. 1:11 left in the OT period. On the wing, Jones. Up and over Doncic. That one a little long. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's an 8-footer. Yeah! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Calm in the heat of the storm. Kyrie with a big bucket.
Here's Sanchez. Pass to Sohan. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Count it!
Finding the most open guy. Good vision from Trey Jones out there.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 4. 32 seconds left in the first overtime period. Outside Irving. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. 23 seconds left in OT, and he commits the intentional foul.
Kyrie Irving. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Champagnie. And an intentional foul right there.
Luka Doncic. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Sanchez.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 19 seconds left in overtime. All right, guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Sanchez. And that's an intentional foul.
Daniel Gafford. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Sanchez. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Exum gets the